Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, to my little corner of the internet. I'm very glad to have you here and I very much appreciate the support. I return it back to you tenfold. Now this is a general message, so only take what resonates. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. And don't mind my nails either. I've been cleaning the oven and sometimes I use them as scrapers and they break. That's why I don't paint them or get them done, because by the time I do my cleaning and stuff, they bust. I don't know, maybe someone's been picking at my nails, picking at their nails, I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, let's see what we need to know. I'm just not that kind of gal, okay? What else do we need to know? I said, what else do we need to know? Message done. Stop caring about people's nails. Oh, got evidence and confused. Okay. Visit at the bottom of the deck. Give me 2 seconds while I grab another deck. Sorry guys, I am back. Just wanted to grab the True Crime deck. Oh, someone's trying to escape imprisonment. That's why they're running away. Maybe there's been some kind of evidence found. They're avoiding this knock on the door. Okay. I don't know. Let's see what comes out. So maybe the popos have found some evidence on somebody and maybe they've been trying to catch them up, or they're about to pay them a visit or something. I don't know. And they're trying to be invisible and running away. Alrighty. Let's see what comes out. Mountains. Oh, okay. Somebody living in the mountains. You know, I should post. I kind of did a reading on Saturday and it's going to be too hard to explain. But it's like there was somebody in the mountains. I don't know if they were running away from the popo or if they were lost in the mountains. I don't know, but whoever this is, they're in the mountains. You see, I should have recorded it. You know, I've actually got the notes I wrote on it right here. Cradle Mountain, Lake Murchison Dam, around that area. 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Temperance. I don't know, you can zoom in on that real quick if you want, but I'm going to move it out of the way. It could be relevant here. Somebody could have driven to this area. I don't know that area, so near Tulla and Rosebery. Serial killer. Might have a gun. I don't think there's any serial killers here in Tasmania. Although people do go missing a fair bit. I don't know, I'm just looking at the gun more than anything. You see, the vibe I got from the little reading I did, it was kind of like somebody was living in the mountains. I don't know. Or at a community near there. Yeah, they're alive. And we got child. So like I said, I don't know if this has something to do with what I read on Saturday or not. Oh, this isn't going to work. Sorry, my OCD is just... I've got to get them even, but it's hard. Maybe someone's child is wondering where this other person is who has a gun. I don't think they're a serial killer. I think it's more about the gun. Maybe someone went hunting. I don't know if people hunt. I don't know. It's winter and it's cold there and I don't know. Or someone's literally avoiding the po-po. I think someone's avoiding the police by living in the mountains. Oh, a couple at the bottom of the deck. Could be a couple, I don't know. I don't know. Should we get some letters? Maybe. I don't know. Don't mind me, guys. I just kind of go with the flow here. You're either going to stick around or you're not. I don't care. There's no skin off my nose. Got strawberry, ghost, and what's that? Saturn, world, karma. Yeah, someone's possibly living in the mountains so they can avoid karma for something. D-A-L-K. Dalek. You, I don't know. I-O-P. Okay. Paid kill. Shit. Maybe they did. I don't know. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm back. My Barbie girl hears that letter bag and she toddles on over to try and get it. And she can't have it because they're too little. Okay. Okay, let's go. Aid. Ale. Old. KO. Lop. Lip. Lap. I don't know if I should get 3 more or not. Kid. Child. Maybe there is a child who's wondering where this person is. They're near the mountain. Load. It might make things confusing, but I'm gonna get 4 because it will even it up. Let's just move these down a little bit. Unless someone's lost in that area, I don't know. I again. E. O. Look up. Pie. Pool. Pile. Die. There's a few names in there. Plead. Pud. Is it pudding? I don't know. P.O. Puck. What's PUK? What's a PUK number? Can't remember. Dial. Jewel. Oh, what's that Houdini song? Dua Lipa? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'm not up with the trendy music. Catch me before I go, Houdini. I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. Could be relevant here. Poo. Pooey? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Lake. Don't know. Shit, what are we going to do? Let's cut the deck. Cut the deck on mature woman in reverse and main male. I think maybe this is a couple who are living close by to this mountain and the popo are looking for them. They're around that area. Shit. Trying to outrun their karma. Could even be the one where the feminine knows where the masculine is. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? High honour. See how it's kind of like army people, but you could reference that as police people. Something about a gun too. Maybe the police are looking for someone who's in trouble for doing something with a gun. I don't want to throw any assumptions out there. Got toil and labour in reverse, marriage in reverse. Somebody's not working, not married, living in the mountains. I don't know. Community in reverse at the bottom of the deck. See, I wrote about community in that message the other day. Four of Wands, community. Maybe they're close to a community, or I don't know. They'd have to be, because they'd have to go and get like food and shit. And then maybe they sneak back off to wherever they're staying in the mountain. I don't know. It'd be bloody cold though. Oh, card on the floor. Wealthy man in reverse. No money. Not paying child support. I don't know. Paid something here. I owe you. Maybe someone was like, oh, I'll pay if you shoot this person, or I'll pay if you do this. And then this person was like, all right then. So they went and used their gun or whatever. And then they didn't get paid. And now they're on the run trying to avoid their karma. They've gone ghost. I don't know. Journey in reverse, running out of places to go. Not going anywhere. Maybe their car broke down. Maybe they're stuck. I don't know. Shit. There's a car. Something to do with the car. You see, in those letters, I also got coward on Saturday. I don't know. Had a lot to do with the car too. Well then, let's see what else we get. What about 1628? Okay. I don't understand the strawberry reference. I think it's too cold for strawberries this time of year. Maybe this has nothing to do with Tasmania. I don't know. Maybe someone's going to relate in a different way. Oh, no, I'm just reading the cards. What else do we need to know? Devil in reverse, 7 of swords. Sneaky, sneaky. Making a break for it. Someone's on the run and they're in the mountains or near the mountains. Maybe they're not getting along real well. I don't know. Trying to escape. The devil. Oh, that 6 of swords. Trying to escape. It literally says escape, travel. Calm after a storm. While things quieten down. Until the heat's gone. I don't know. Shit. And you know, that's kind of like a lake. And there's mountains in the background. So I know they're not very big, but I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, let's go to the mountains, or let's go to this community near the mountains until shit dies down. While the popo are looking for us. Or me, I don't know. Whoever. High Priestess in reverse. A trick. Illusions. I think someone was like, yeah, I'll pay you to do this. And then someone was like, all right, then I'll do it. And then they didn't get paid. I'll pay you later. It's out here twice. I owe you, I owe you. I don't know. 3 of Cups in reverse. And I don't think they're getting along. Maybe she doesn't like living near the mountains. Or I don't know. Lack of social life. Friends haven't seen them. Gone ghost on their friends, perhaps. Someone's not having a good time. I'm telling you, Tasmanian winters can be very cold if you don't have a home to live in. I'm just going to throw it out there. If you know, you know. Knight of Cups. could be a child, and I'm not talking like a young child. I'm talking like an older child who's been trying to reach out to, I don't know, their parents or their dad, and they don't know where he is. He's somewhere in the mountains or close to the mountains, hiding from the popo. I don't know. There's mountains in that picture too. I don't know. What else do we need to know here? I'm seeing the moon symbol 3 times. Cancer could be relevant. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they didn't get paid. It's like they got paid for doing something in the 7 of Swords, devil energy, thinking that they were going to get paid for it, and then they didn't. A lack of common sense. Stupid. I don't know. King of Pentacles. He thought he was going to get rich. He was tricked. Maybe by a King of Pentacles. Security. Oh, see, someone was like, hey, can you go and, I don't know, threaten someone with a gun or shoot at them or... you know, security. What's the word I'm thinking of? I can't think of it. Oh, I can't think of it. You know, I'm talking like kind of gang stuff. Like the paid security. Oh, I really can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Do as you are told. Yeah, 10 of Wands in reverse. What do they call them? It's like they're hideouts at the mountains. Maybe this is that King of Pentacles who's looking for them. Could have something to do with the P.O. box that I posted about the other day too. What else do we need to know? 6 of Cups in reverse. That's 2 sixes right there. What are sixes? Peace and balance are restored. Helps to develop harmony within relationships. But you see how one's in the upright and one's in the reverse. I'm telling you, there's a couple and they aren't having a good time. Fighting and squabbling, I don't know. Yeah, leaving home. Not returning to one's roots until shit's died down. Kids or not, you know. Far away places, you know. What else? Oh shit! Justice fell on the justice fallen on the floor. Trying to hide from the justice system. Maybe there's a PO box where someone's communicating, or I don't know. I don't know. DUI. Definitely hiding from the popo. And it's away from home. It's near the mountains. The only reason I got that place that I mentioned earlier was because I actually used my pendulum on a map. I was like, oh, let's see what this does. And it actually went to that area. So I don't know. You need to take it as it resonates. Three of Wands in reverse. That's 2 3s there. The numbers are matching up today. 3s represent expansion, growth, and the changes that result. It's like they're waiting to see him coming back home or coming to see his child or something. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, guys. I am back. Got the Hermit in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Loneliness, paranoia, withdrawal, antisocial, and restriction. They're going nuts down here. Or someone's going nuts wherever. I said down here. That's from where I'm sitting, I guess. Could also flip it. It could be an investigator. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Shit. Towering, avoiding a tower. Postponing the inevitable. A fight. Shit. Someone's not having a good time. This is... There's a couple. Unless it's the mum of this child. And she's like, I don't know where your father is. I'm just as pissed off as you are. He's not paying child support. It's because he's trying to avoid the po-po for something. I don't know. Something to do with some money. Bad investment. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Shit. All I know is that there is somebody hiding around these mountains from the po-po. Something to do with a gun. Something to do with some money, paid or not, I don't know. And there's a child that's possibly wondering where their dad is. Or maybe he's communicating with a child through a PO box. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Hopefully somebody's watching and knows more about what this is about than I do. Take it as it resonates, I guess. I'm going to leave it there. Oh, what have we got? We got Capricorn. We've got a lot of Cancer energy out here. Libra. Aries. Aries, Scorpio. Oh, Libra, Scorpio, perhaps. Oh, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I hope this helps.